Hello insiders, welcome back to App Insight. In today's video, we are going to learn how to create and manage guest cards in AppFolio. Whether you're handling a tenant inquiry or tracking a potential renter, guest cards are your best friends. Let's dive in and I will teach you how to effectively use the guest card options in AppFolio. Before we begin, let us understand what a guest card is. A guest card in AppFolio helps you keep track of prospective tenants. It stores important details like either the contact info, property interests, or communication history between the property management company and the prospective tenant. This also helps you to seamlessly follow up with them because we have everything in a single interface, and that is the key here. As you can see, of course, you need to log into AppFolio. As you can see here, this is the guest card section that comes under the leasing. So click on leasing. You'll see a guest card. Click on guest cards. Now I'm inside the guest card page. As you can see here, we are inside the guest card page. This highlights that we are inside the guest card page. Now we have multiple options. As you can see on the right hand side, you have a task section, you have a calendar section, you have a report section, and you have a help section. So under task section, you can click on new guest card if you want to create a new guest card. If you want to upload a bulk guest card from a different uh, website all the way to AppFolio, you can do that easily here. You can set your showing availability for prospect to choose the time slot that you are available. You can use this to manage the lockboxes. You can use this to send a code to the prospect and do a virtual showing. So let me try to teach you how to create a guest card. Click on new guest cards here. So once you click on the new guest card, you will see that you need to fill out a lot of details. Out of all these details, the mandatory details are with the red mark here. As you can see, first name, last name, source, and property are the most important data that you need in order for you to fill the guest card. Once you have filled all these details, it will automatically populate to the guest card user interface page. So just for this training purpose, I'm creating a test prospect. Choosing Zumper as the source, and you can assign this to any of the team members within the property management. You can assign this to any property that you have. So you can use any of the property here. Then you can choose the number of bedroom. You can choose the number of bathroom. You can use the maximum rent. You can choose the move-in date. You can choose the number of occupants. You can choose whether they have pet or any other prospect, any other pet. You can even add the details, like when you had a conversation with them, what are the other details that you want to add? You can add it in the comments. If you want the team to know what exactly happened, you can add a note section here. And of course, if you have any kind of an attachment that you want to attach, just click on upload file and you'll be able to upload the file. And that's all. You have now created a new guest card. Let's go back to the guest card page. Once you have created a guest card, it will show up in this section as you can see here. Once you click on this, you have multiple options. You can either mark them as active, you can mark them as inactive, you can mark them as waitlisted, you can send an email to them, you can assign this specific prospect to a user within the team, you can send them an application, you can send a showing invite. So let me just give you a quick description of what all these are. Let's say if a prospect is very active and looking for a unit and they want to move in right away, you can mark them as active. If you're keep on trying to talk to them but you're not getting any response back, then I think you need to use mark inactive. Let's say you have multiple people that have been applied for a specific property, but you want to put them on a wait list based on the criteria that we have, then you can use wait list. If you want to send them an email, you can send it right here. If you want to assign them to a specific leasing agent, you can do that. If you want to send them an application, you can do that. And if you want to send a showing invite, you can do that. Then let's go to the bulk guest card. So as you can see, you need to go here, click on bulk guest cards, on the bulk guest card. So this exactly gives you the information that you need. This is, to put it simple, you need to have a CSV file. Let's say, for example, you have a property that is listed in Zillow, but you want everything to be in a single CRM software so that you can follow up. So you can just download all the guest card details or the potential prospective tenants detail in a CSV file and upload it here. In order for you to upload it here, you need to actually use it in a specific format. As you know, so you need to have a property ID, you need to have an email ID, a phone number, and the interest, then of course the source. If you have all these details, then you are good to go. And this will also allow you to download a template, so you can just fill the data and then you can use that. Let me quickly show you the template. Click on this. Now you have a template that is downloaded. Click on the template. Now I have opened the downloaded template. As you can see, these are all the details that we need for us to fill that bulk guest card. So you can assign a property ID as you need. Then you can assign the property name, first name of the prospect, middle, last name, email, phone number, interest received, source, assigned to, bed, bath, and every other details that we saw on the guest card page previously when we were trying to create. So let's say you have 50 prospects, you want to upload everything. So you can just fill this detail, then go back to the guest card page, then click on upload the file, and you're good to go. You can upload the file. That's all, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe and support to produce more wonderful content. Thank you so much for the support and have a wonderful day.